Colgate Comedy Hour. Starring Spike Jones and the City Slickers. Presented by the Colgate Palmolive Peak Company, makers of Halo Shampoo to glorify your hair. And Ajax, the foaming action cleanser. And now, Spike Jones and the City Slickers.
What goes on? Thank you very, very much, music lovers. It's really a great thrill to make our first appearance on television. And we sincerely hope that you enjoy the little musical hayride that we...
I beg your pardon.
What is this?
I'm looking for Spike Jones.
Well, I'm Spike Jones. Who are you?
My name is Martin H. Kennelly.
Martin H. Kennelly, you're the mayor of Chicago?
Who?
Martin H. Kennelly.
Well, now, that's a coincidence. You have the same name as me.
Oh, no. My name is Spike Jones.
Oh, and you're the mayor of Chicago?
No, I'm not the mayor of Chicago. You're confused.
No, I'm not confused. I'm, Spike L. Kennelly. Martin H. Jones. Oh,
Oh, you're crazy, Kennelly.
I'm not crazy, Kennelly. Crazy Kennelly, that's my brother. He thinks he's Margaret Truman.
Well, is he?
No. I am.
Well, what are you going to sing, Margaret? I'm going to sit right down and write myself a letter?
Well, I hadn't planned to, no. I was going to sing My Heart Cries for You.
My heart cries for you. Okay, Harry, hit it.
If you're in Arizona, I'll follow you. If you're in Minnesota, I'll be there too. I'm lonesome as a sailboat that's lost at sea. I'm lonesome as a human can be. My heart cries for you, cries for you. Cry for me, please come back to me. My heart cries for you, sighs for you, cry. I'm all out of water. My heart cries for you, please come back to me.
Thank you, Claude Rains. And now we'd like to introduce a new vocalist who recently joined our little disorganization. He was formerly with Horace Heidt until he turned professional. His name's Ron Beatty, and he's going to sing our arrangement of Laura. Laura. Speaking of halo, ladies and gentlemen, this being a mermaid is very breathtaking, you know. Speaking of halo, we're very fortunate tonight to have the composer of the two most popular jingles on the radio today, the Halo and the Ajax jingle. Mr. Joe Rhines, ladies and gentlemen.
I just can't get over it. I just really can't get over the fact that that Halo jingle was written by a guy as bald-headed as I am. I'll tell you about Halo, however. Colgate developed the best shampoo on the market. They asked me to write a jingle for it. They also asked a lot of women with different kinds and types of hair to try Halo. Well, they all did. And every one of them thought it was wonderful. Those women actually helped write the jingle. This is what they said.
Halo glorifies my hair.
Halo glorifies the hair. So halo, everybody, halo. Go ahead.
Soaping dulls my hair, but Halo brings out the natural beauty right away.
Never use a soap, because soaping dulls your hair. Halo brings out the beauty the first time that you use it.
Halo needs no special rinsing after you use it.
You need no special rinsing after you use it. So you see, I got the words by listening to the ladies who had used Halo and who had pointed out its advantages. In other words, Halo actually wrote its own lyrics. All I did was put it to the music. Halo, everybody, halo. Halo is the shampoo that glorifies your hair. So halo, everybody, halo. Halo shampoo, halo.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Dave Garraway. I've been asked by the management to make a very important announcement. This is music.
This is television? And now it comes time for our guest star of the evening, ladies and gentlemen. She's been out in Hollywood making a motion picture with Ezio Pinza at MGM, and she's been very kind to take a couple of days off and appear on our first television program. We're very, very proud and happy to welcome Miss Gail Robbins, ladies and gentlemen. Gail Robbins. Gail, you really look beautiful. You really do.
Thank you, Spike.
It certainly must have been thrilling making a motion picture with Ezio Pines. Is that right?
It certainly was. It was wonderful making a motion picture with Ezio. You know, every time I hear him sing, I always think of South Pacific.
South Pacific,
Uh-huh.
huh? What do you think of when you hear me play?
The Southern Pacific.
Gail, I'm not Casey Jones. I'm Spike Jones. But you know, I am glad you're here. I'm really glad you're here because I wanted to ask you some questions about making movies. I know you can give me the answers. And we're planning on making a great big musical, you know, this summer.
I see.
Big deal,
well, Spike, frankly, I'd advise against it.
Why?
Well, you see, Spike, out in Hollywood, now in musicals, they have an entirely new trend.
Yeah?
They want men like, Howard Keel, Ezio Pinza, Mario Lanza, big, strong, husky guys. And, well, Spike, your physique is... well, it's rather...
Well, Gail, what's the matter? Are you having trouble finding the word?
No, I'm having trouble finding the physique.
Well, it's here, sewed right in the coat.
Spike, if you're serious about your Hollywood career, you've just got to do something about that physique of yours. You're going to have to build yourself up like a He-Man, like Mario Lanza.
Well, look, Gail, I'll think about it. I'll think about building
All right.
up my muscles, huh? While you sing, is that all right?
Uh-huh.
Huh?
Okay.
Incidentally, what are you going to sing, Gail?
I am loved from out of this world.
I'll get my hat and go with you. On second thought, maybe I better stay here and build up these muscles, huh? Mario Lanza.
I know I am loved. I am loved. What a wonderful thing. What a glorious thing. What a beautiful thing to be able to say. What a beautiful thing to be able to
You should have seen me before I took Hatacall. How do you like it?
Oh, Spike, I've never seen anything like this in my life.
Well, take a good look. Walk around, huh?
Oh, no.
They didn't do a very good job of taking us off the leopard, I guess.
I can't
How do you like this, huh? Go ahead, feel it.
All
Feel
right.
it.
Well, it's very large for a vein.
It'd be even larger if it had any blood in it. Did you notice my chest?
No,
Huh?
I didn't notice your chest. What about it, Spike?
Well, didn't you see all...
What's the matter?
Well, wait a minute. Here, hold this a minute, will you? Ah, here it is. Well, at least you've got to admit I won't have to take a back seat to Mario Lanza, huh?
Well, Spike, you win, Muscles.
Yeah.
Well, there's one thing you can't do, though, like Mario Lanza.
What's that?
And that's sing.
Oh, I don't know about that.
Oh, Spike, even if you could sing, you couldn't sing a song like, well, for instance, Be My Love.
Why?
Well, simply because your orchestra just doesn't have a string section.
A string section?
No.
Gail, you've hurt me.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, yes.
Whoa.
Gentlemen of the string section, will you come out here, please? This is not only our string section, it's our answer to Kukla, Fran, and Ollie. String section, are you ready? Huh? Don't go to my head with that.
and love for no one else can end.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, cut it out now. Gail, don't forget what happened to John and Marcia. Gail. Gail, no. No. No.
Just feel my arms, the way you fill my dreams. The dreamland you inspire with every sweet desire. Be my love.
Oh, no, no, Dennis. Wait a minute. Dennis, no. Stop.
You will be my love. Hello, everybody. Hello. Hello, shampoo. Hello.
Well, Gail Robbins, welcome home to Chicago.
Oh,
Gosh, it's
thank
good
you,
to-
Mike.
And you sang that Halo jingle real pretty.
Oh, thank you. You know, it's really wonderful being back home here in Chicago, and there's a reason why I sang that jingle so well. I do love Halo, you know that?
Well, that's what we like to hear.
No, I'm serious. I love it very, very much. But, you know, I've got a confession to make.
What's that?
Well, I wasn't always a Halo shampoo girl.
Oh, well.
Oh, now, wait a minute, Mike. There's a reason. Don't get excited.
What's the reason?
Well, you see, when I was here in Chicago modeling and so forth, I didn't need to have my hair definitely in taste. And, I mean, it was all right if it was frizzy, you know. But when I went out to Hollywood, then I had to stop using all of these different shampoos that I had tried. I even tried soap.
What?
Suddenly, well, I'll tell you why. You see, when you're in front of the motion picture camera, the lens is so very, very sensitive, it magnifies 100 times. And if you have one little hair right out here that is messy, well, it's horrible. It looks terrible. It's fuzzy. So, suddenly, when I was before the motion picture camera and I decided my hair had to be perfect and lovely, manageable, lustrous, and glorious, I switched to Halo. And I do use it. I love it. I simply love it. I think it's absolutely glorious.
Halo glorifies your hair, and that's
Yes.
all I've got to say.
What?
You know, you have just about put me out of a job. I was supposed
Oh,
to come
I'm sorry. Mike,
It's all
did I
right.
say something wrong?
I was supposed to come out here and tell them.
Oh.
But you've convinced them already. So let's talk about you. What's new?
Oh, well, I must tell you about my new baby.
Oh, really?
Yes, uh-huh.
Oh, Gail, she's lovely. How old?
She's only 15 weeks.
And what's her name?
Victoria Lee Olson.
And she shampoos with Halo.
Oh, Mark, I knew you were going to ask me that. I knew you were going to ask me. Well, you know, I told you she's only 15 weeks old. You saw the picture on the screen of her.
Yeah.
Well, she has a pretty good head of hair right now. And you know, when she gets a little bit bigger, I'm going to have her use Halo shampoo just like her mother.
And she'll grow up to be just as pretty as her mother. Listen, I understand that you've just finished Strictly Dishonorable with H.C.O. Pins out in the West Coast.
Yes, that's right.
Can you sing us a tune from the show?
Oh, well, I'd love to, Mike, but unfortunately it isn't released yet, and I can't sing a song from that picture, but there is one that I'd like to sing very much. It's a good favorite of mine.
All right,
May I?
Gail. Go to it.
Hello, everybody, hello. Halo shampoo, halo.
Thank you. And now we'd like to do a number that we're doing for the first time tonight, ladies and gentlemen. It's a number that we've been rehearsing for the past several days. We plan to record it tomorrow. However, this is our first performance of the Poet and Peasant Overture. We hope that you'll bear with us in case we fall apart in the middle of it. This is our premiere performance of the Poet and Peasant Overture.
Your baton, sir.
My baton?
And don't forget, Toscanini wants that back when you're through with it.
Oh, I beg your pardon.
And I yours.
It's not like you to grab the last can right from under my very nose. It's not like you at all.
Well, I saw it first.
Oh, I insist.
Eloise, you're being positively... You know perfectly well that I must have that last can of Ajax cleanser.
I know nothing of the sort.
Oh, the Monday night supper's at my home this week. And I haven't found another cleanser that cleans pots and pans and kitchen sinks so fast. Well, just show me another one that has that wonderful Ajax foaming action. Go ahead, point it out.
Who told you about Ajax? Who showed you how Ajax lifts the dirt and grease and floats it down the drain?
Now,
and do you
Eloise.
recall how you held that first can of Ajax that I gave you to your delicate nose, sniffed, and then told me what I already knew? It smells good, too. That's what you said.
I know, but
if
that's
it
no
weren't for me,
reason.
Lane Anderson, you'd still have cleanser written in your kitchen sink and bathtub. Oh, well, but never let it be said that your welfare doesn't come first.
Pardon
Here
me,
does.
ladies.
Oh, well, fine. Oh,
Thank you. Now, with your permission, ladies and gentlemen, with your permission, I'd like to ask to take a bow one of the ladies who is a prize winner on the Strike It Rich radio program. She happens to be here in the audience this evening. One of her requests was that she should see our first television program. Her name is Mrs. Laverne Pearson. How about a real nice round of applause for Laverne Pearson? You want to stand up? No, Mrs. Pearson. Mrs. Pearson. Don't come up on the stage. I just wanted to... How do you do?
I'm happy to know you.
Well, I'm happy to know you, too. Your hands are a little cold there, Miss Pearson.
Well, I'm a little bit nervous.
A little bit nervous.
Yeah.
You shouldn't be. I didn't mean for you to come up here on the stage like this. I wanted you to stand up and take a bow out there. They said to have everyone see you, and I'm sure they all could have out there, all right. How are you feeling?
Fine, thank you very much.
You're feeling fine. How do you like Chicago?
It's a nice big city.
Nice big city. Isn't
Yeah.
it lovely,
Yeah.
huh?
Sure.
How do you like this television racket? Isn't this something?
Kind of exciting.
Kind of exciting. One of these, Mrs. Pearson, I think you left your motor running, if you don't mind my saying so. Did you ever try Hydromatic?
No, I haven't.
You ought to have it installed the next time you park, huh?
I'll do that.
You'll what?
I'll do that.
I beg your pardon?
I'll do that.
I'll do that.
Yeah.
What is that routine there? I don't get
I
it.
just get a little nervous and excited up here.
You get excited up here. You're not so calm down there. But I would like to ask you, if I may, now that you are up here, You don't mind an interview, do you?
No, that'd be kind of nice.
You don't mind if I ask you a couple of questions?
No, that'd be very nice.
You'd like that?
Yeah.
All right. I can do that all right, but I'm having trouble with that other routine. Mrs. Pearson, where were you born?
Denver, Colorado.
Denver, Colorado. Well, that's a lovely city. We played there, too, you know.
Yeah, I know they like you there.
They like us there?
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Yeah. And are you married, Mrs. Pearson? Mrs. Pearson, I just asked if you were married. You know, you can answer yes or no. You don't have to go into any dance or anything, you know. They don't expect any ballet on this show. It isn't that type of a show at all. Are you married or aren't you married?
Yes, I'm married.
You're married?
Yeah.
And what does your husband do, please?
He works for General Foods.
He works for General Foods, huh? He isn't a Jell-O salesman, is he, by any chance? Huh?
How did you know?
How did I know?
Yeah.
Must be the way you wear your hair, I guess, or something. But one of Mrs. Pearson, you're stuttering. Huh? Are you all right?
I'll settle up or down.
You'll settle up or down. That seems to be your problem. Mrs. Pearson, I want to thank you very, very much for coming up here. You certainly have been most. So if you'll go back over and sit down in your seats over there, we'll get on with our program the way that we had it planned.
But I sing.
And thank you very, very much.
I sing, Mr. Jones.
Look, your singing has nothing to do with us. We have our whole program planned, you see. We have yet to do Two Front Teeth, Cocktails for Two, Chloe, Holiday for Strings, and a lot of those tunes made popular by Stan Kenton. We'd like to...
But if I could just go back to Denver and say that I sang with Spike Jones and the City Slickers, it'd be the thrilling end of everything.
The thrilling end of everything.
Yeah.
That's what I'm afraid of, Mrs. Pearson. You see, you'd have to have your own music, and it would take a lot... This is your music?
Yes, it is.
Often wondered what this stuff looked like. What's the name of this song here?
All of me.
All of me. Please, Mrs. Pearson, this is only an hour program, you know. You don't mind living dangerously now, do you, girl?
No, I'm kind of anxious.
You're kind of anxious.
Yeah.
All right, we'll try to get at this little beauty right now, all right?
Thank you very much. May I have an arpeggio? May I have an arpeggio, please?
A what?
An arpeggio, please.
Mrs. Pearson, if you see it here, you can have it, okay? Is that a deal? Huh?
That's pretty good.
Pretty good. Has anyone got a piece of Scotch tape?
Down and alone. Goodbye. Floating, gliding through the air, they call on us to sweet voice is calling yonder. Shy little flower, glimmer. Shy little flower, glimmer. Like the pansy. You better take it, gal. My voice is all loused up. And lead us on to love.
Thank you again, music lovers. This afternoon during rehearsal, Bert Hillstrom and Fran Allison dropped in. And they made one remark. They said that our arrangements have everything in them but the kitchen sink. So we'd like to attempt right now, if we may, to bring in Doodles Weaver, ladies and gentlemen. Doodles Weaver. Well, Spike, how do you like it? Well, I think it's fine, but what is it?
It's a new Pootwaddle portable sink.
Wow.
You'll notice that the Pootwaddle portable is equipped with wheels. You can take your laundry over to a friend's house and do it over there.
Oh, well, that's very
The
nice.
Pootwaddle portable is the only sink that gives you that washed-out feeling.
I see.
You'll notice also on the Pootwaddle portable, there's none of these old-fashioned hot and cold water faucets.
Oh, yeah. Well, how do you get your hot and cold water then?
Simply by pressing this little button. There. I picked them up in the pump room.
Water pump. Say, Doodles, what do you do about cleaning in this little job?
Oh, yeah, I was going to tell you about that if you'll bear with me.
Well, sure, I'll bear
In
with you.
song.
In song, you said. Huh?
I believe I'm in voice. Let's see. How'd that sound?
Sounds like you got a droop in your loop, but go ahead, Doodles. Go ahead and sing, huh?
All right. Use Ajax, the clombing fencer, bombing menzer, genzer, tenzer. Tenzer better than AIDS. It's your pot. There you are. Ooh. If this is your pot, it needs Ajax. Indeed it does, you see. Ajax polishes while it cleans. There, I got an act with a lot of polish. I better start again. Use Ajax, the foaming cleanser. Floats to dirt.
drain the Dane, down the Dane, a Dane. Dane, that's great. A Great Dane. For my second trick, I shall roll over and play alive. You know, we have a dog over at our house. He swallowed a flashlight, but he coughed it up, and he was delighted. That's the killer. I shall now demonstrate just how Ajax floats the dirt right down the drain. See, you put some right in there, like that. Then you take your wilder, and you put your wilder in like that. Oh, well. Ajax is great for cleaning up floors, too. Ajax. Yes, indeed. Veronica, you've lost weight. Where was I? Oh, yeah, I remember now. Ajax, that's right. Now, Ajax cleans and cuts grease faster than any other cleanser I've ever heard of. Try this simple test, folks. Go to your grocer, buy 2 cans of Ajax, see? 1 for the kitchen, 1 for the bathroom, and then use it for 30 days, and before you know it, a month will have passed. Incidentally, I must remind you this, too, that Ajax is very kind to your hands. See? They're not saying a thing. See? Very kind to your hands. Well, that's pretty good. That's Boy, I'm telling you, I think I'll scour the town. That's a clean one. Scour the town. You know, besides being kind to your hands, smell that? Ajax smells good, too. Well, I think we better get on with the song. Well, I'm getting old. So use Ajax, the moaning censor, groaning. I wouldn't know the right one anyway. Use Ajax, the foaming cleanser, floats the dirt right down the drown. No. Let's go to town. No, I'm a clown. No. Ups and downs. That's where they race horses. Horses! And there they go. It looks like beautiful Lois in front by a length. Greenbrier Creeper is second, Gentry's Ghost. And long underwear has fallen down behind. Float the dirt right down the drain.
But it's hard on the memory. So keep these points in mind. Ajax cuts grease fast. It polishes as it cleans. It smells good. And it floats dirt and grease right down the drain. So switch to Ajax, the foaming action cleanser.
Thank you, and now we'd like to do a medley of our numbers, ladies and gentlemen, that thanks to you have each sold over 1 million records. We'd like to start off first with that beautiful Dave Rose composition, Holiday for Strings.
Someone's calling. Hello?
Hello, is that you, darling? Well, I'm so glad I got you in because I want to tell you about a lovely hat I saw. I sold it for $39.50, and I went in and asked the man about it. He had a lovely suit to match. Everything was going along fine. All of a sudden,
I think that was my wife.
So I said, Dave, if you let me have the hat for a little cheaper, then maybe my husband would...
nightshades falling. Hear him sigh. Chloe, where are you, you old bat? Empty spaces meet his eyes. Empty arms outstretched. He's crying through. I gotta go where you are. If it's wrong or right, I gotta go where you are. Hey, no case can't find you. And if you live, I'll find you. Love is calling me. Now you
What's the matter with you? What's the idea of hanging up on me? Oh, wait till I get you home. How dare you treat me like that? You weren't like that before we were married. I can't stand it anymore. I'm going home to Mother. And the next time I see you, I'm going to tell you where you will upset me.
I've got to go where you. Some secluded rendezvous. Look the avenue. Some sharing our delights with chat, of this and that, and cocktails for two, as we enjoy a cigarette. Some exquisite chocolate. Hands are sure to slyly meet beneath the servant with cocktails for two. My head may go reeling, but my heart will be obedient. For the friends of all ingredient, most any afternoon is fine. So glad we're both alive. Maybe fortune will complete the task that all began with cocktails to go.
glorify your hair. And Ajax, the foaming action cleanser. Be sure to tune in again at the same time next week when Bobby Clark will star on the Comedy Hour. The next week, Eddie Cantor will return to star on the Colgate Comedy Hour. The following week, the Colgate Comedy Hour will star Tony Martin with his special guest, Milton Berle. And 4 weeks from tonight, Abbott and Costello will be back. And now, good night for the Colgate Comedy Hour, which has been presented by the Colgate Palmolive Peak Company, makers of quality products since 1806.